Hi guys, how you doing? I just had a consultation, and one of the things that we were talking about with this new patient of mine was the industry in general. She was asking me some questions, and she used to go to another injector, another provider, and she said she wasn't really happy with what she was getting. She went somewhere else, outside London, and she said she wasn't really happy with that, and that she was recommended to me. And she was really asking me a question, why some is better than others, and what makes an injector a really good injector. And I did a little video about this before, and I do really believe that when we're talking about injecting, the technique is something that you can potentially teach someone, but someone has to have the special something, the special eye, and I call it the artistic eye. That is something that you cannot really teach anyone. Either you have it or you don't. If someone, if you're telling someone how to do a quick technique and you're telling them 5-5-5, 2-2-2, or whatever, they might be able to pick up on them and replicate that for all the patients that they see going forward. But think about it, right? We're all different. We all have different anatomy. We all have different muscles. Our muscle work differently. The face works differently, so you can't replicate the same technique over and over and over again. In my opinion, there's a very basic way of working, and realistically, frankly, it's not the right thing to do. When you're assessing someone and talking to someone, you really understand that face, that body, and then a real good injector or practitioner is someone that is able to custom made something for that patient. So when I inject, I will never use the same technique for everybody. Yes, I might have a guidance of a technique or a guidance of the points not to go or to go to, but then you're going to have to inject a different amount of product for anybody that you see, because the reality is that we are all different people. So a good injector is someone that can understand you, understand your anatomy, understand your needs, understand your medical history, and is able to custom make the treatment for you. So if you go to someone that's learning one technique and does the same to everybody, not so good. Ciao.